All right, guys, welcome to another show of Wake Up. We got here some Chicago ladies. We're going to be representing Chi-Town, and, with the little touchy subject we got going on is what makes a woman give it up on the first date. So I know you females have that little itch in the eye, the little twinkle at times, like, hey, he's going to get a number one. Or I believe, on my opinion as a male, it's more timing. Hey, I've gone like 6 months. I'm just doing it. I don't care, But you want to let me know, fill me in a little bit on your experience. What makes you give it up first on a first date? What would pull the trigger for you?
That's a very interesting question for me personally, because Small Snow was me and this person here. I just lost my virginity, like literally at 21. Dead ass. What? Like, I'm not fucking playing. I'm fucking not. For me, I think
I commend you, girl.
It was,
I would stand right now, but I'm still sit. I'm a sit, but
thank you. I feel like a little bit about my background. I am fully Mexican, and I think Latino culture really like growing in Mexico, because it's different, like Latinos that grow up in Mexico and Latinos that grow up here in America. And I feel like that topic...
So you grew up in Mexico?
I grew up in Mexico.
Okay.
I was born and raised until I was 6 years old. And then I came back here when I was 6, went back 11, came back 16. So it was back and forth, So my mom always told me, like, you know what? In life, you're going to come across like a lot of men. Always what matters is just you feeling comfortable. That's literally it. Like, don't feel like you have to do it because that person will love you more or would appreciate you more. The person that loves you will be there without you giving it or without giving it, Mm-hmm. So it's just stuck in there because my mom also, like, she lost her...
So you make the guy wait?
Yeah, I did.
So you made him wait how long?
Oh, like fucking like a year. I think it was. Yeah, I did. And the funny story is that he's literally 33. Like, he was 32 at that time.
So do you think he was messing around to
He
just
wasn't.
wait with you?
Oh, baby, he wasn't. Let me tell you. I can, like, talk.
I mean, 33-year-old man can really...
I can talk.
33-year-old man can't wait that long, honey. I mean, I'm sorry to give you the bigger perspective.
For me personally, I just feel like...
A good guy will.
As long as
a good guy will wait that long?
Yes.
Yes. As long as...
It's not a good guy. It's called a mature guy, if you know what I'm saying.
If he knows what he wants, absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But just my biggest advice, I feel
Do you live with him?
Hell yeah, I do. I just move
okay,
with
so
him.
You know when he moves around and everything?
Of course. And you want to know something? He even works in the strip club industry.
Oh.
I met him when he was a manager.
You're not
So that's even like...
Honey, so if I put that man on a lie detector test, you think he...
Baby, bring him on. I can call him right now. I just don't got
Bring him.
Let's go a little further. How about you? What about you? What makes you give it up on the first night? A nice dinner, movie, or what would you say? Hey, this, how would a man get you?
It's all about a vibe. You gotta just, it's a vibe. If I feel like the conversation was there, the energy was there, you knew how to move, of course. I'm yes.
So you're going?
I'm going. Like, I'm at the restaurant nasty sometimes. I don't know. Well, no, but absolutely, a vibe is a vibe. Like, some vibes make you go crazy, some vibes make you go calm. Like, but
let's elaborate more on a vibe. What dinner?
The energy. That's got to be included.
Your ideal date that comes on. What's the vibe?
So I'm always hungry. You got to feed me regardless.
Wait, are you a Taurus?
Big Virgo.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So you're nerd sign, so it makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. If you're gonna give it up, don't give it up for no cheat meals.
Oh,
okay.
No. Well, no. So first of all, I'm a pescatarian. So, lobster, crab, nothing cheap,
So what about you three ladies over here? What makes you guys?
I feel like a woman knows if they're gonna fuck you or not.
So it's a right away thing?
I know some women that fuck men that live on a couch just because they look good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not, I don't want a future with him. I just want to see what he's about. I want to see how he gonna do me in. You know what I'm saying? Like, not do me in aggressively, but do me in sexually.
Or he gave you a vibe.
Right, or he gave me a vibe. Like what she was talking about. Like, okay, I went on a date. He treated me nice. He pulled out my chair. Want to be a gentleman, get his little points up. And yeah, it is
not
what
the
it is.
chair.
So the little things start adding up. That's what
The
you're
little
saying.
things do add up. Honestly, like, you know, the little one rose or
Small things matter.
Yeah, the small things matter. But honestly, I feel 100% of women know, okay, yeah, I want to fuck him. But the time spread on it is kind of difficult for other women than are for this one. Because she, you know, like she said, she waited.
She's a little younger, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know, she
younger,
waited.
yeah.
So, like, you know.
But an older woman, I mean, like
It's
when you're
like
in your
you all
30s, 35, I mean, you're not.
I want to itch
You
my
guys are a little
scratch.
more sexually active, you would say, you know. You've been around. Everybody's, you know.
Been around. Ooh. Hold on, sir.
I feel like you gain experience. You know, you've been around the
You
block.
can still be patient and have self-control. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to just be out here. I could be horny as hell and not act on it because I have self-control. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It takes good sexual discipline.
Yeah.
To do that kind of shit.
Listen, you could...
You guys feel the older you are, the more of a, you know.
You get more discipline when you're
Listen,
Yeah.
they're young. You guys are young. We're older. You're young. We're older a little bit. But, like...
They still
With-
got the mindset, though.
Doesn't matter with experience.
How old are you?
I don't know. If you get me on a date,
Yeah.
then I'm probably gonna fuck you. All the
Just for
effort
one
in
date?
to get me out of the house, like, because
She said if I'm there, we up.
Do you go on dates often?
I don't. You know?
Okay, then. Okay, I like that.
What, hold on a second. Hold on. What gets you on a date?
Some good food and going out and having a good time, like a vibe, you know. I think
So
once you
just
get
booking a restaurant reservation at a nice
With
place?
anyone.
with
Like
somebody
with
that I like.
Okay.
Okay,
But the
yeah, that's what I'm
conversation's got to be
saying,
there,
so-
though, right? The conversation's got to be
Prior.
there.
You could
He got
talk
to
me
look
up to-
nice to you, you
Yes,
know?
yes.
Yeah. It's,
Or not one of these little
High school
Oh,
boys
no.
over here taking
Yeah.
you to like a McDonald's.
definitely not high school.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, he's not going to take you to McDonald's. Well, some guys will take you out, spend the money. They don't really give a shit. But if they're going to get it at the end of the day,
It's a win-win.
they proved, yeah. I mean, and then, you know, you don't want to be left out, right?
Hold
Correct?
up. Let me say something that's a little contradicting.
Go ahead.
So, even though some of y'all said y'all would give it up for like decent food, some of you would give it up for a vibe. In the end, it sounds like it would just come down to a vibe. Therefore, the restaurant wouldn't even matter, would it?
Yeah, you're right.
No, but I think it's the date. Like,
it's everything. The experience, exactly. The whole night gave you the package.
Give me,
like,
give me
you
a date
earned the
in
pussy.
Chicago. Give me a date in Chicago. you
like
would
your
go.
ideal date.
Set
Yeah,
the
you
mood
gotta
for the
earn the
guys out
pussy.
here in Chicago. Set the mood for the guys out here in
All
Chicago.
right, who wants to go first on that one?
Give it a quick run. What's the mood? Where's the restaurant? What's the,
Yeah,
what's the
I don't
story?
know. It's gotta be a nice steakhouse for me.
Steakhouse?
Steakhouse for sure.
Yes.
And then maybe followed by going to like a mini golf place or something.
Oh, you like mini golf. This is the second time you said mini golf today.
Because it's like, I don't know. It's
Take me shopping.
Ooh, on the first date?
Yeah, that's a bold move.
You're either with it or you're not.
That's
Okay, that's
a bold move
bold.
for a man to take you shopping on the first
Yeah.
date.
Are you a provider or not?
Ooh, okay. Let me see what the pockets look like, though.
I like dancing.
She,
I
ooh.
can dance. Oh shit.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about going to the club on the first date though.
Yeah, same. I agree with you.
Okay.
I am there.
That's not the move.
I
It should be
am
more
there.
like romantic. Let's go to
See.
So set the mood for a guy in Chicago. What's the ideal place? What would you say?
Somewhere where there's entertainment, food, and music.
Live
But
music.
it's
Give me a
classy.
spot. Give me a spot.
Untitled Supper Club. That's a vibe.
Like a club
That's-
called like the Basement. Or
The
that-
basement, it's the same type of vibe. It's very low key. You don't always know where it is. It's very exclusive. You know, you feel classy in there, but it's a vibe in there. I gotta stop saying vibe.
You're on the vibe and energy and all that.
I am. I'm a stoner, so I'm always like, you know, I'm on
They
my.
gotta match your energy.
Yeah,
Always.
just be where I'm at, and
So
it's,
you're out in the club. You're on this date. Okay, Basement's kind of a club /
yeah.
And there's a lot of guys now around. Things have kind
You gotta
of
focus.
So he says, let's just say he says what's up to 2 or 3 of his girlfriends. There,
Oh.
does that kill it?
Yes, because who the fuck is that?
Depends on how. If it's
Who
I'm
is
just saying
that?
his friends. All of a sudden, the guy got some
No,
friends.
did you introduce me to her?
right. And how?
Does she give us free drinks?
On the first date,
Is she buying us drinks? Like,
On the first date.
what is she here for?
Hold on a second. You went out to dinner and then you said, go get the vibe at like somewhere that's got dancing or something to go do, or even let's just say mini golf, like you said.
Yeah.
And then one of his, little friends are there or whatever, and he, even if he introduces you, is it kill it? It's done.
No,
Rule number one:
He's
don't
not getting
talk
it.
to bitches.
I feel like you can tell
No.
when, like, what type of high it is. There's like the
it's like a
casual,
friend.
how the hey, what's up, man?
Mm.
Oh my god, hey.
Tell
How
him.
they
Like,
doing?
tell him,
Hug
Sin.
right away, like-
Tell him, Sin. Say
You
it.
can
Say
tell.
it. Say
tell.
something
Wait,
strong.
What you got to say?
Say it. Say it strong.
The way I see it is, look, everyone has exes, and this is a real life situation. And my man right now, and I could drop names. His name's Dave.
What kind of name is Dave?
Shut up. Listen, irrelevant. We went to a club one time because I had to use the restroom. The bouncer was a guy I used to talk to that shook up with my man. And while I was using the restroom, he saw his ex.
Horrible
Nothing
timing.
happened. It was just a funny ass turn of events, and I didn't hold it against them.
That's
They
what
said
you wanted
hello.
to say?
That's it.
That was the story.
No, fuck all that.
No.
Sorry, hold on.
Yeah.
Fuck all that shit. At the end of the day, they can hear me. At the end of the day, if you with me, you ain't looking at nobody else.
Don't
And
talk
if you-
to no
And I
bitches.
swear to God, if you look at somebody else, that's where I'm gonna leave your ass.
Yes,
That's it.
don't
That's
talk
it.
to
Nah,
nobody.
Standards
It's-
and knowing exactly what you want.
Exactly. They should know. Because if if I fucked another nigga and my nigga's here with me and I go hug that other nigga, that's disrespectful to that nigga.
Okay, but greeting and hugging are two different things.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you're out on a date, especially first date, you don't see nobody but me.
Right,
Okay?
exactly.
Pretend.
So
That's
you would
why
say-
we don't take it to the club, because what's in the club? Alcohol. And what does alcohol do to you? Go fucking crazy, bitch.
you're right.
So that's why, for me personally, a perfect day would be, baby, give me a blunt in the morning. Let's go get a massage.
We're not there in the morning, honey.
Well, but listen, that's the date. We're starting.
She said we start in the morning. Bring me Starbucks, the blunt.
That's the date for me. You want to be with me? That's what I want.
She said, bring me breakfast. That's the first date.
Hell yeah. You want it? That's how you might get it, right?
All right, girls. So we kind of concluded it's more of a vibe / date / get me out kind of thing. The effort's got to be put in beforehand.
Top tier.
Shopping. I didn't say none of that. Buy me something.
So you got to get bought something.
What do you want on the first date? What's ideal for you to get
Okay,
bought?
look, I'm not the type to be like, buy me a designer bag. And like, I don't care. You could buy me that eventually. If you feel
On the
like
second date.
eventually. I guess if you're nice and provide a safe space for a man, anything you ask him for, he will just give you.
So what do you want?
You could give me whatever. I usually just get
So
cash.
does that help you out? So does that help you out?
Take me to the mall and give me the cash.
So that's how you pick? That's how you pick? So you know he's a provider or what? So is he gets you something that makes it
Well,
private?
it's not how I know he's a provider, but I know he's willing to provide.
For you.
And that's just one requirement and more to it.
It's
Yes.
like one of those
Because-
things where you don't look for it, but it's good to have. Like,
No, I look for it, but like at the end of the day, like whether or not we end up really dating, I still got something out of you positive.
Ooh, she said a win is a win.
So he,
A win is a win.
So hold on a second. So he put a body count on you. Obviously, for him, he got a body count, and you got a bag. So it's a fair trade. Is that what you're saying?
The thing is,
So
I
you
know.
got a bag, you got a body count.
The mic could hear you without you grabbing
Go
it.
ahead.
No, the mic
So
could
you
hear you.
you traded your body for a bag. Is that what you're saying? You
No.
traded your
Sometimes.
body for a bag.
Rewind this clip and see if I stated that.
I'm asking you.
No.
You trade the bag for the body?
No, not on the first date. Maybe the third date.
Okay. Let the numbers add up, okay?
Okay, girls. Thank you so much for this episode of Wake Up. We really appreciate you, and tune in next week. Thank you so much.
Right.